From the dawn of civilization, mankind has been driven by an insatiable thirst for conflict. And as our capacity for violence has grown, so too have the tools we wield in the pursuit of victory. Join me now as we journey through the annals of military history, exploring the evolution of warfare technology. Our story begins in ancient Greece, a land of philosophers and warriors, where a new weapon emerged to reshape the battlefield, the catapult. Imagine, if you will, these ingenious contraptions, powered by the tension of twisted ropes or the weight of falling stones. These early engines of war, though crude by modern standards, possessed a fearsome power, capable of hurling projectiles over impressive distances. The very sight of a catapult looming over the horizon struck fear into the hearts of defenders. For centuries, catapults reigned supreme, their presence a constant in the bloody sieges that defined ancient warfare. They allowed attackers to target enemy fortifications from afar, weakening their defenses and sowing terror within their ranks. One can only imagine the deafening roar as a massive stone, propelled by the might of a catapult, crashed against a stone wall, reducing it to rubble. The introduction of catapults marked a turning point in military history, forever altering the dynamics of siege warfare. But as with all tools of war, innovation never sleeps. The relentless march of progress would soon give rise to even more formidable weapons. And yet the legacy of the catapult lives on, a testament to mankind's ingenuity and our enduring fascination with the art of war. As the medieval era dawned, a new challenger emerged on the battlefields of Europe, the trebuchet. Unlike its predecessor, the trebuchet harnessed the power of gravity, employing a massive counterweight to launch its deadly payloads. This ingenious design allowed for even greater range and accuracy, making the trebuchet the siege weapon of choice for centuries to come. Castles, once thought impregnable, trembled before the might of these mechanical giants. The impact of a trebuchet projectile was nothing short of devastating. Walls crumbled, towers toppled, and entire armies could be decimated by a single well-placed shot. The trebuchet's reign of dominance marked a period of unprecedented carnage and destruction as medieval warfare reached new heights of brutality. Yet, from the ashes of these conflicts, a new era of innovation was about to dawn. The introduction of gunpowder, an invention from the distant East, would revolutionize warfare forever, paving the way for the development of firearms and explosives. But that, my friends, is a story for another chapter. For now, let us marvel at the awesome power of the trebuchet, a testament to human ingenuity and our endless capacity for both creation and destruction. Chapter 3: Crossbows, Silent but Deadly Precision. While siege weapons like catapults and trebuchets dominated the battlefields of antiquity in the medieval period, a quieter, more insidious weapon was also shaping the course of warfare: the crossbow. Unlike their larger, more cumbersome counterparts, crossbows offered a deadly combination of accuracy and portability, making them ideal for both siege warfare and open combat. The crossbow's simple yet effective design allowed even untrained soldiers to become formidable marksmen. Imagine the terror of facing a hail of crossbow bolts, each one capable of piercing armor and felling even the most seasoned warrior. The crossbow's impact on warfare cannot be overstated. Its introduction leveled the playing field, giving common foot soldiers a weapon capable of challenging mounted knights and breaching fortifications. The crossbow's influence can be seen in the rise of new tactics, such as massed infantry formations and the decline of heavy cavalry. Its legacy lives on in modern archery and marksmanship, a testament to the enduring appeal of precision and power. But the story of warfare's evolution does not end there. As we shall see, the thirst for ever more destructive weapons would lead to even more groundbreaking innovations. Chapter 4: Gunpowder, a Spark that Ignited a Revolution. Our journey through the history of warfare now takes us to a pivotal moment when combat was forever altered by a single invention: gunpowder. Imagine the awe and terror as the first cannon roared across the battlefield. This mixture of charcoal, sulfur and saltpeter could shatter stone and pierce armor. Gunpowder marked a new era, rendering traditional weapons obsolete. Armies with firearms could engage enemies from greater distances. Cannons revolutionized siege warfare, toppling fortifications. Gunpowder spurred a technological arms race, reshaping geopolitics. Empires rose and fell on the strength of their gunpowder weapons. The invention of gunpowder reminds us of humanity's capacity for both progress and destruction. As we delve deeper into military history, we witness the profound consequences of this discovery. Chapter 5. Cannons, the kings of the battlefield. With the advent of gunpowder, the face of warfare was forever changed. Cannons emerged as the kings of the battlefield, their thunderous roar a harbinger of death. From massive siege cannons reducing city walls to rubble to lighter field guns decimating enemy formations, these weapons transformed combat. Gone were the days of close-quarters fighting. A new era of long-range engagements arose where victory was determined by powerful artillery. Cannons spurred a revolution in military tactics and fortifications. Armies adapted to gunpowder warfare, adopting linear formations and complex maneuvers to maximize firepower. Fortifications, once designed to withstand catapults, were now obsolete, requiring new defense approaches. The age of the castle was closing, replaced by star-shaped fortresses. The impact of cannons on warfare cannot be overstated. These weapons forever altered human history, shaping the destinies of nations and leaving an indelible mark on battlefields. From the crude catapults of ancient Greece to the thunderous cannons of the gunpowder age, we have witnessed the relentless march of military technology. Each innovation, each refinement, driven by mankind's insatiable desire for victory on the battlefield. And yet, as we marvel at these engines of war, we must also remember the human cost of conflict. For every technological advancement, there is a corresponding increase in the capacity for destruction. Let us hope that in the future we can find ways to harness our ingenuity for peace rather than for the pursuit of war.